Guess I did see it coming. Made it look easy.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today I'm just gonna get on ready with you guys. I got home a good while now. My face is looking a little bit oily. I just need to take this makeup off, get on ready for the night, and I'm just gonna chit chat with you guys a little bit as well. So first of all, these are my current glasses. They are not bad, but the other day I got some new ones which I showed you guys in the vlog, and I really want to wear them because they look so nice. Let me show you guys if you're new here just so you can see what I'm talking about. So these are the new ones that I picked up, and ever since I picked them up I've been like, I really want to wear my new glasses, so I really need to get prescription in them, because if I wear them as like a fashionable thing, girl, I'm not gonna be able to see. They're so nice, honestly, so nice. Every day I think about them. When I pull this out, I'm like, I need to sort those glasses out. And for some reason, I don't know why I didn't wait, because it's not like I didn't know that I was gonna do a sale at the end of the year, because I always do. So I'm not sure why I didn't wait. I'm not sure why I got these, even though my job paid for these. If I did wait, they could have just paid for these one instead. But anywho, let's take this makeup out. Actually, I'm going to put my hair up, but I just want to take care of my scalp before I jump into taking my makeup off and stuff, because I'm going to wrap my hair up, and I'll show you guys like what I do to take care of my braids and stuff, and how I normally do it, just to kind of like maintain it as well. First of all, you guys know that I go to the gym like very frequently. So when it comes on to my hair, I tend to stick with the braids, and in between braids I probably have like a bun or something that I'll do in between braids, but I like to stick with the braids because I go to the gym and it's easier for me. So I tend to just do something that is simple, that I can just wake up, go type of thing, and something that doesn't really get ruined after a couple of sweats basically. So I like to just stick with the braids, but that means I also have to make sure that I'm taking care of my scalp, make sure that I'm keeping my hair hydrated, regardless if they're in braids or not. These are very low maintenance braid, and I love how like cute they are, so I don't really have to do much in the morning. I usually just take off my bonnet and go, because I tend to keep these down as well. I barely put them up because I'm trying to like protect my edges, and I don't want to like pull these because they're so small. They're not, these ones are not heavy, to be fair. I've never tried it up, so I'm not too sure if it's like heavier or what. You know, sometimes when you have your braids up, it is a little bit too heavy, so you get like headache throughout the day. I'm not sure about these because I tend to just like them being down, so I just leave it down. Other times I'll just wear this as kind of like a cute style as well, just to kind of like, you know, add something. But otherwise it's like this. I like to keep my scalp like nice and oiled as well. I don't really have any flakes. I don't tend to get flakes, but I like to just make sure my hair is nice and oiled. This is my own little oil that I made. Fun fact, I used to have a brand, and part of the brand I sell hair growth oil. So these are the oils that I use in my hair, on my scalp and stuff. Also, I was using this one from Cantu as well, which I've done like a collab with Cantu. So I've been using this one as well, which is like, which is finished. But this is kind of like mine that I made and everything. So I just use this on my scalp, and I also like to use a conditioning spray as well. Recently I've been using this one from Wakati, and this just makes my hair feel so hydrated. So what I'll do, I'll just go in and oil my scalp with this oil. Also, when it comes to my braids, to be fair, I don't really wash them that often because I'm trying to let them serve as long, and me washing them means that it's not gonna last as long. It's gonna loosen up and pay too much money for this braid. So I tend to like not wash them. Basically, I just leave it as it is, and once I take it out, I just take it out. So that is what I do. And then once I oil my scalp, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray the spray in there, and this does really get my scalp. Also, the curls on the braids, they don't go, they just stay. And that's basically what I do in terms of my scalp. Also as well, you can put some mousse in there. I don't really have much mousse right now. My mousse is finished. But if I'm going out, or if I think it needs some mousse right now, it's still fresh, so I don't need to like pack it with any products. So once it get a little bit older, I'm definitely gonna start using mousse in it, but for now it's still fresh, so I don't need to do any sort of thing with it. Also, I tend to leave my edges as well. This is what my edges are looking like, so I tend to just leave them as is because my hair falls over my edges. If I put like one side, or if I just put it back, it fall over my edges, so I really don't need to do my edges. So in terms of my edges, it's always clean from any products or anything. If I'm wearing other braids, I definitely do my edges, but for these ones in particular, I tend to just leave my edges as is. In terms of like hair perfume, this is not hair perfume, but I like to just spray this in my hair just to give it a nice little scent. I'm not going to spray it tonight, but this one is just the body mist from Boots, and I literally just got it for £1. Give it a little shake, and I just spray, just give it a nice little spray the ends as well, and then yeah, my hair is smelling nice. This is they have hairspray, but this works. That works, so that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna put my hair up. So recently what I've been doing is just put my hair up with this Santu drying cap that I have, just to kind of like keep my hair from falling down. And I'll basically just put it up like this. Just give it a little wrap. I'll put my smaller bonnet as well. I sleep with a longer bonnet at night, just so the smaller one, it's not secure. The bigger one kind of like have the braids hanging, which is quite nice. See what I'm saying? This would just fall off like this. It would just go up like that. So I just put it just to like hold it, just to protect my hair as well. Also, I use a scarf inside out because the outside tend to be a bit more silky than the inside. And then I'm going to use this drying cap, and then I'll just use it to like hold my hair up in place and kind of like tie it as well. Cool, and that's that for my hair really. I'm going to go ahead and take my makeup off. I got this in my Kiehl's advent calendar, which I'll show you a little bit after this what today's advent calendar is, what surprises in there. I got this Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. I'm going to use this to take my makeup off. I did use it the other day and I quite like it, so I'm going to like give it a try again. Let me just take this off. I got like a new rug for my kitchen. It came today, but it wasn't what I was expecting. The color is quite different from what I was expecting. I thought it would have been like a white with that black stripes that I got. I'll show you guys and then you tell me if what you think about it, if I should keep it or return it. I did put it out in the kitchen just to kind of like see how it is, see if it feels like a little bit homey, because that's why I got like a rug, because I want it to feel homey. You know, places where you have like just flooring, it's nice to just add like a little rug just to kind of get that homey feel, and that is what I want my home to feel like homey, cozy. So I've been doing things here or there, which is quite nice. So I've got that rug, but I'll let you guys tell me what you think about it. Like, do you think I should keep it, return? Once I take my makeup off, then I'll go ahead and show you that one. So this is the rug. It looks white on here, but it's not white. It kind of have like that glittery, like a glittery shiny look on it. But I'll put it out in the kitchen and then you guys tell me what you think. I'm gonna make yourself look a little bit more presentable so you can get the full effect, you know?
Barely even had a try.
So what I like about it is that I can throw it in the machine and wash it, because it's in the kitchen. Sometimes things spill. I'm going to need to wash this very regularly. But however, this is what it looks like. So this is what the rug is looking like in the kitchen. Again, just kind of like a black crisscross. I wanted to see if it would, how it would look, and that is basically the kitchen area. I don't know, tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna have a feel for it. I'm gonna like take a picture of it, have a feel for it, walk out, walk back. You know when you have to do like that walk or walk in just to see like if you get that, oh wow, feel warm, cozy, dreamy, nice. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there for now, just so I can really feel for it. The thing is, if I'm not wow in the beginning, it's more likely that I just need to send it back and try and find a new one, okay? If I'm not like, oh wow, love this, then I just need to send it back, because I know I'm probably gonna have a look again online and try, but I'm gonna have storage for that. I need to like it the first time, and that's it, okay? I took the bonnet off because just so we can look a bit more presentable in front of the tree, you know. So I'm gonna show you, let's open Kiehl's first. Day 14 and 15 for the advent calendar. These feels a little bit heavy. I'm hoping that they're full-size products, because oh, I thought my nail broke. I was like, seriously? I need to actually remember to make a nail appointment. Is it next week? When is Christmas? Talking about Christmas, like I look at advent, not much advent calendar left, guys, so you know Christmas is approaching. Ooh, ultra facial toner. We got ourselves a toner, which is nice. I do love my Ren toner, to be fair. I love me some Ren. This one is creme de corpse. This is a moisturizer, so that is what we got for day 15. Let's open Revolution Beauty. This feels soft. They love putting these big stuff in these tiny stuff in these big. This is definitely a lipstick. I got this already, didn't I? I could have swear I got this lipstick already. Let me get it. This is the one that I got. They literally look like the exact same lipstick. No, one is darker, but they're basically from the same family, isn't it? And day 15, another lip gloss. This shade is not bad. This is called, oh, this is matte. Oh, I don't really like matte lipstick. Matte liquid lip. This is in caramel nude. That is what she's looking like. Let's give her a little open. That is what she's looking like. Okay, so that is basically advent calendar day 14 and 15. I'm gonna jump into the shower quickly, get out, and then actually see if I can get something to eat. And yeah, I'm gonna chill and watch some TV as well, but let me go do that so I can come back and do this. Okay, morning guys, it's the next day. I'm currently just getting ready to go into the office. I'm about to do some light makeup. Last night I didn't even finish vlogging because I was just so tired. I just showered and went straight to bed. This morning I'm still a little bit tired, but that's because it's just early in the morning. By the time I'm like ready out on the train, then I'll be like fully up, but I'm still like half asleep. I'm still half asleep. I'm gonna just do my makeup with you guys this morning. To be fair, I don't have that much time, so I need to kind of hurry up. So I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but we love a bit of challenge, don't we? Normally I don't really put that much product on my brows. I'll just go straight in with the Got To Be brow gel, just to kind of like bring them up a bit. And I do actually have nice brows, they're not bad. And then for my base, I'm gonna go in with this Prep and Prime, or Prep and Perfect vitamin E enriched moisturizing primer. And I just got this one from Primark. It's like, it's okay, it's very like moisturizing. I'd rather something a bit more mattifying, but I just use this one because it's there. To be fair, I probably need to like re-up on my makeup and stuff, because I don't really have like, even my favorite foundation, that one is finished as well. I've just been using the foundation that I've been sent. To be fair, it's not bad. I've been enjoying using it. These foundation sticks from Mented. Oops. These ones I've been really enjoying. So I've just been using these to do my makeup. This shade M20 is kind of perfect for me, to be fair. It's a little bit dark, but I do like that. And then sometimes I'll just mix it in with this. But if you like have a look, you see it's perfectly blended in. Well, you can see it like a little bit, but once I blend it in, then it's fine. So I'll just put some of this on my cheeks, literally. On my face, so cheeks, forehead, not too much on my forehead, a little bit on my nose, and kind of like just blend it in. I'll put a little bit of this as well, just to kind of give me like my perfect tone. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in with this brush from It Cosmetics. To be fair, I really need to wash my makeup brushes as well, because they're just there. They're just there. They just need to be wash nice and clean. Even my sponge, you don't want to see my sponge.
Right around town till the morning.
I didn't take out clothes last night, but I kind of know what I'm gonna be wearing to work. The only thing I need to run out the trousers because I washed it the other day and I wash it and dry it in the washing machine. Anytime I wash and dry my clothes, it always gets super wrinkly because of the dryer bit of the machine. So I need to kind of like run it out quickly because it's very wrinkly. I don't really like wear wrinkling clothes like that. It just doesn't really look put together, you know. And I do like to look a little bit put together when I'm going to work. So even though I wear the same outfits every week, I'll just mix and match everything because I'm not gonna like spend loads of money to buy stuff for work. So I'll just mix and match the few that I have and make them work. That's my base. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm just gonna put a little bit underneath my eyes. I'm using this one from L'Oreal and it's in the shade Honey. This is like the perfect shade of concealer. Like if I don't want like a bright under eye, this just cover up where it need to cover up, and it's like a decent shade, you know. I'm just gonna put a little bit and I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna use my sponge, which needs to be clean, but we move. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Living the breeze as we stare at passing satellites. You told me you would take me.
I'm gonna go in with this blush that I got in my advent calendar from Revolution Beauty. I've tried it about 3 days ago and I really do like it. It's nice. I like how quickly it blend out. There, I'm just gonna go straight in with the same foundation brush, and I'm just gonna blend this up my face like that. It's not a bad blush. I just put it after my concealer to kind of like blend it in my skin, and then after I do like my setting and stuff. I'm gonna set my under eye with Huda Beauty powder, and I'm gonna use my sponge.
But it's not even an option. You fake everything.
That is my setting powder. I'm literally running through this makeup because I've gotta go. I'm gonna use my bronzer from Revolution in the shade Dark, and I'm just gonna like bronze my face. I just put it in the usual points that you will contour. This makeup literally normally take me about 5 minutes to do in the morning. Not much time spent doing it, but you know, it just make my skin one tone, nice and put together. Makes me feel good. You know, when you put on makeup, you're like, yeah, I feel good. That's how this makes me feel. I'm gonna apply a little bit more blush. I'm gonna use this one from Morphe in Juicy Secret. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks similar to the cream blush that I put on, which is great. I'm just gonna apply some more on my cheeks. I think that's it really. Normally I don't put on like any mascara unless I have like a little bit of extra plans. I'll put on mascara to make me look different. So I'm not gonna put on any mascara. I'm gonna put on some lip gloss. I'm just gonna leave my eyes as it is, and tomorrow I'll put on some mascara because we have a little event tomorrow for the whole day really. We're going to like a team breakfast, and then we have like a team's day, and then after the team's day we have drinks, which I don't think I'm gonna go to the drinks, to be fair. I think I'm just gonna head straight home. That's the makeup. Let me see if I can let me see if I can open my window. It's dark out there. I wanted to give you some light. I'm gonna use my setting powder. I'm gonna use this one from Revolution Beauty. Sometimes I do a mixture of Revolution Beauty and Urban Decay if I need like that extra set, but I'm just gonna use this one today. Now I need to run out my trousers. I could wear jeans, but the jeans that I like the one that fit really well, it's at work. Because of the party the other day, I did leave it at work because I didn't have any space in my bag. I still haven't like take it home, so I need to take that home today because I'm gonna need it to wear tomorrow. So I'm gonna like run out my trousers, kind of like a black trousers, and kind of like get dressed as well. This is what the makeup is looking like, just so you can see a little bit better. Sorry, it's a little bit dark outside, so the way me lifting up the window, you're probably not gonna see it, but just so I can come a little bit closer for you guys. It's nice and dewy. It does a little something, you know. I just changed my mind about my outfit because I'm literally just being lazy. I'm gonna put these on. I wear these together as well before, and I'm just gonna put it on with this. I literally wear the same outfit when last week Monday, but not in this office, so we're in a different office. I also wore this outfit a couple times, but who cares? I'm in the office, so I'm just being really lazy. I don't want to press anything right now, especially because I already like made up my bed. So I'm gonna put this top on, which is a cutie, and I'm just gonna put these trousers on. This is what she's looking like. It's not a bad outfit, isn't it? I like the color of the shirt as well. I need to put on my watch. I'm gonna put this watch on. For my hair, I just need to take out my bonnet and my hair is done. That is how quick I do my hair in the morning. Literally just 1 second, take out my bonnet and my hair is done. That's it for my hair. I already got my earrings in, my jewelry. No, I need to put on my bracelet. I'm just gonna put like this bracelet on, and the shoes that I'm wearing are just these shoes. So those are the shoes I'm gonna wear. I'm just gonna grab to be fair, I need to grab my black scarf. I don't know where it is right now. It's probably in where my socks are. But I think my neck is covered fine enough, I think. I'm gonna put on my jacket. I did take out this gray turtleneck to wear, but again, I have to like run out the trousers, and I'm like, yeah, no, not happening, mate. So I already packed my lunch from last night because that's something that I just like to do from in the night. I just haven't packed any breakfast because I have oats at work, and I also have oats in my bag. So I'm just gonna have some oats for breakfast. The only thing I haven't done is wrap this because the plate doesn't close properly, so I like to just wrap it with some cling film. So I'm just gonna wrap it quickly just so it doesn't really spill in my bag. It's just some curry chicken from when I cooked it the other day. It's the last servings, so I'm like, let me just have this. Last night I literally have cheese and meat and crackers for dinner. I was so tired. I was like, I'm not gonna cook because I was gonna make some spaghetti bolognese, but I'll do that later today and just have this for lunch so I don't have to like spend £10 by lunch, because once you're in the city, that's just how much you spend on food. You can just well off spend so much once you leave this house. This is London. Everybody know when you leave and go out in London, just be prepared to spend money, because that's just how it is. Food is packed and ready. What time is it? Still have a lot of time, to be fair. I'm just gonna put this in my bag.
Everything's clear as daylight.
I'm just gonna put my jacket on quickly and we're literally out the door. I always see so cute in this outfit. Okay, I'm all dressed and ready to head out now. I need to go in like 1 minute, so I'm going to like go just so I'm not like late, because sometimes these trains are a little bit messed up, so I need to make sure I'm like out the door type of thing. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you did enjoy getting on ready with me last night and also getting ready with me this morning for work. If you did, you know what to do. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Bye.